Welcome to the beautiful Anteater Dome. I am joined here, of course, by Mr. Brown Mouse and Mr. Rat Cousin. This is the first of many debates. Unfortunately, there. Oh, go ahead.
I just had to cough. Get my mouth warmed up. Thank you so much, Austen, Mr. Moderator, for having me at today's first Rat Politik debate, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're welcome. So, obviously, you're not running for city council.
No.
For Irvine, correct?
I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia.
So, why are you here debating?
Well, as an active member of the vermin community, I have roots in Irvine in terms of.
Yeah?
My mother actually lived in UC Irvine, where we're at today, and
You lived inside UC Irvine?
Yeah, just in some kind of hole or some kind of nest made of wires, cardboard, paper.
Okay.
Papier mache. You know how we be
Okay.
nested, right? Rats be nesting.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
So-
so I just feel like I do represent the community at large and have concerns and opinions that I want to be reflected in the people who represent the vermin of Irvine. Is that a fair way to say it?
That's a fair way to say it. Brown Mouse, I'm going to turn it over to you, and you can introduce yourself.
Hello? I am Brown Mouse. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Brown Mouse, this is the first time.
Hello.
Yeah,
Great to be here. Just fantastic to be here on this Rat Politik webcast.
Yeah, thank you.
So excited for this. My first TV appearance.
Okay.
Okay.
Well-
People are saying you're very loud, so I'm going to turn down your microphone. Is that okay, Bob?
Oh, me?
Brown Mouse. No, his Brown Mouse was too loud. I turned him down.
Yep.
Okay, thanks. I mean,
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad to finally meet you in Ratson, as we
Yeah.
say. We are not really the same species. I don't think we could make a baby like a tiger and a lion makes a liger or a mule. Not that either.
No, why would you? Well,
yeah.
no, is my answer.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not propositioning you or anything either.
Okay.
But
Well-
I'm cordially expressing. It's great to be
Yeah.
here in the Anteater Dome with you.
This is a political, debate, and there are certain standards that we kind of adhere to, and maybe saying, I'm going to procreate with you, or I'm going
I
to have
didn't
sex
say
with you
that.
is
I
probably
was
not
thinking about the
something
fact that as two
you would say in
different
a political
species
forum,
of
so I
vermin,
just wanna get that out of the way.
mice and
right.
rats, or do we have any similarities? How like a mule, a donkey, and a horse can make a mule?
Gotcha.
I was
and
just
I
wondering,
just
'cause
and
I
I'm just
don't know
making
the
sure that you're
science.
taking right, and I'm just making sure you're taking this seriously
I've
because it is a
obviously
serious
This
question.
is on my platform.
It sounds like the audience is on someone's side. So let's go ahead and.
Oh, I know. I do. What I want to say also one thing for the audience. Thank you for coming here tonight. Having the accountability of people present makes some of these elites like Brown Mouse or whoever wants to be in charge. It holds them accountable in a different way. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Why are you chattering your
Well,
teeth? Brown Mouse was just chattering his teeth.
Yeah, whenever Brown Mouse hears some sound like that, he tends to sort of mimic it.
I don't know if that's
Yeah?
a good or bad quality in a politician.
Yes, Mr. Rat Cousin. That's correct.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's
I don't know if I like this guy so far.
let's get right into it. I don't know if you've been following the news, but it seems that Brown Mouse has recently had a bit of a whoopsie and come under fire
For what?
for some
This is something I haven't heard of.
Okay, well, let's get right into this.
Yes, I've come under fire recently
What?
for being, quote, homophobic,
Okay.
which is ridiculous because I've never even had a homophobic bone inside me.
What bones do
So it
you
seems
have
like some-
inside you?
It seems like some.
I'm just saying,
Hold on, man.
it sounds like a Republican thing where we're worried about.
Well, I've
what
never
parts
had
people have.
any bone inside me, to be fair. I mean, I'm totally straight. I don't swing that way.
Well, no. Okay. And I just want to hold up, everybody. I just want to reiterate when I was talking theoretically theoretically about the idea of a
Uh-huh.
mouse rat mule called a Mr. Rat or something, a Marat, a Marat,
Mhm.
I was not propositioning that my bone should go into Brown Mouse's brown hole.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for clearing that
Applause.
up.
Please applaud. I'm not even running. God,
They did not like that.
damn it.
Listen, all right. Brown Mouse, I'll lob you a softball right over the plate. Why are you running? Why are you running?
I'm running for head counselor of the Irvine Vermont City Council.
Okay.
My platform is this: mental health for everyone, MENTAL. Health.
Okay, that sounds important. What's your take on mental health, Rat Cousin?
Well, honestly,
You think it's good that there's mental health, or you think it's bad that there's mental health?
Is that's only a yes or no answer to that? Because
It's a yes or no, yeah.
Because people do suffer from mental health issues. I mean, there's an epidemic of rat loneliness going on. I think a lot of rats have been left behind in terms of feeling like they were excellent and amazing. And I think that has led to just an isolation that is reinforced by emerging technologies as we're all cooped up inside in our holes and our nests. Because rats be nesting, but what happens when the nesting goes too far? And I do think we need resources for these people who might need help.
It's interesting that you mention emerging technologies because
Yeah.
I believe that
Emerging
that'll come into play
technologies.
later. Brown Mouse, I'm going to turn it over to you for the same question.
Mental health is a problem in this country and in this town of Irvine as well. And there are many Asian boys here studying computers, but they spend too much time on their gaming and doing the computer codes and such.
Well, is that it?
And it
Well,
really
because,
can
you know,
be
I-
damaging to their brains.
I game on here a lot of the time, but I'm not
Yeah, I've
Asian.
heard-
I'm not
Well,
Asian
okay,
at all.
There will be a response. I'll prompt you if you want to make a response. But
Okay, sorry.
Um,
I just feel like this
just
is a
to-
live format, and I don't want to feel
well,
like
Brown
I'm
Mouse. I think Brown Mouse made a good point. There are some people who will spend 4, 5, 6 hours a day straight
being
gaming without
Well,
breaks.
but I
and
do that. That's what I've been doing lately.
Cannot be good for your mental health. I think that's the point that he was trying to make.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Well,
I'm developing an app called Brown Help,
Okay.
and it's going to really shake things up.
You sound really thrilled about this app, Brown Mouse. I do agree, but not just for Asian boys, but all sorts of species and ethnicities and genders. There's mental health issues, transgender community, agoraphobic inside rat community, OCD is on the rise.
Well, basically, Brown
Okay.
Help is
Explain-
going to
yeah.
gamify mental health.
So it's gonna. So we got. Okay, go on. Gamify. So this is like my.
So in the
idea,
app, you earn browns. Browns are a cryptocurrency with the
kinda
value
like
of
pizza
about
points.
1/100th of a dollar cent.
So it's actually worth real money. Because I was thinking, oh, it could be like the idea I had where you put Cheerios in the toilet to help you make sure
Right.
you pee in the right place.
I think it is. I think it is this. No, I think you're right. I think it is
I'm
like
right?
that. It's just that the Cheerios are represented on a blockchain. I think that's the only difference.
So, well, my first concern then.
Well,
Rob-
the app
oh,
contains games like Squiggle Doctor, Green Card Marriage, Funny Hat Games, stuff like that. And you earn browns by being a good Squiggle Doctor and also by watching commercial advertisements.
I want to say something
So-
that might sound
Uh-huh.
really obvious, Brown Mouse, but this sounds like a grift on your end for like so many people did these cryptocurrencies and then like what's it called, wet blankets.
Yeah.
They did a rug munched all the money away. And what is your background? Okay, thank you. What is your background? Is your background in programming Squiggle Doctors and all these games? Because it seems like you're bringing in your own finances and
right. If- so if
entrepreneurship
people
into
are-
something for people. No, this wasn't a question for you, moderator.
Okay. Okay.
This
All
was
right,
not a
sorry.
question for you. I'm saying I don't want the greedy fat hands of politician businessmen being like, yeah, we're going to solve this problem.
Brown Mouse-
Let me sell it to my tech startup. Which
Maybe
honestly,
Brown Mouse
also,
can-
no, wait, give me one more second. One more second, okay? I bet his big tech company actually employs
And that's
all these
time.
Asian. Okay, I
That's
cede the
time.
floor. I cede my floor.
All right. So, Brown Mouse, maybe you can sort of clarify what the app does, or what people do with these browns, or why we need a cryptocurrency in the first place.
You spend your browns on trauma dump minutes, and 100,000 browns buys you 1 minute of chatting with me on my personal cell phone.
And you're going to take... I mean, there's a lot of people who live in the Irvine area and a lot of rodents as well. You're going to take all of these calls? Each one's 1 minute? How are you going to have time to do any other? That's a very lofty promise, Brown Mouse. How are you going to make the time?
Yes.
And
it's city council. It's not that fucking serious.
Okay, well, you don't have to swear. Jeez.
Gosh. Okay. Well,
I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read chat right now.
You earn the browns so that you can dump. It's a great system.
I get it. It's like
that really gets.
But we've got green.
Everyone in Irvine excited about mental health.
Brown Mouse.
Yeah.
The moderator should be doing this. I don't know why the camera feed's now blurry, but Greenbird Forever is saying, no, you need to start building a fan base, Brown Mouse, before you start selling golden shoes. Do you see what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, well, what do you have to...
What does that mean? You want to clarify on that?
Yeah, Brown Mouse, can you clarify on that?
No, you
no,
said golden shoes.
I think Brown Mouse, he's making a face like he knows what I'm talking about. I'd love to hear him explain. What's going... Can Brown Mouse, could you please explain? Because I think, you're giving me winks like, I know what you mean, golden shoes. Let's hear it.
I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer.
What the hell?
That's right. I took a media training class.
What the hell?
Feeling big now, buddy?
Okay.
What are you, libtarded?
So, let's get to straight policies instead of your big business idea. I feel like all you've prepared is quotes on brown points, taking brown dumps on the phone.
Yeah. Well, also, okay, we'll get into that, but I think that we just touched on brown help. I want to get into what were the issues? Why was Brown Mouse being called homophobic in the first place? Do we have any
we scooted right past that with him talking about his brown holes.
Yeah, it was a little, I'm not pointing the finger at anyone, but it was a little.
You're not. I'm not either. I'm just here.
So,
Brown Mouse, please explain.
Well, I've never had any bone inside me, to be fair. I mean, I'm totally straight. I don't swing that way.
Okay.
Not very appealing to the penile zone.
Well, the app, which is built on RatGPT, was saying some F words, and not the kind you let out when you stub your toe. The other F word, which is a bad word and not one that I want the app to be saying all the time.
So your thing was saying something that rhymes with crab hat over and over.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Well, I mean, what have you done to address this issue, Brown Mouse? That sounds like a really serious... I mean, this is a mental health app, and you're saying it's calling people F-slur this, F-slur that?
It's not going to say it anymore. We created an update called the update because it removes the word from RatGPT's database, which is a good thing. I don't like that word. I don't use that word. And I don't want my app to be saying
you just said it. You said it twice. Okay. No, stop applauding. Stop. Mouse, you just said it twice. Somehow, though, you made a beep while you said it. So I guess I appreciate the restraint, but I'm here. I can lip read very well, and I can see the homophobia in your spit as it says that. It seems like...
LGBTQ, whatever, let that freak flag fly. I'm all about the rainbow.
I feel like...
Listen, I love gay guys and gay girls as well.
What is RatGPT trained on as an artificial intelligence?
I have no idea how to answer that.
Okay, so you don't even know. And what is this AI chatbot being used for if they're supposed to use brown points to talk to you on the phone?
Yeah, and what training maybe prompted it to say...
That's what I just asked.
Homophobic things.
I just asked.
Hey, remember straight people? Yeah, they had a good run.
Don't applaud this.
Honestly, he's kind of crushing it. I don't know.
You think he's crushing it? Well, this is just because you got a job with...
That was a good response. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna have
okay.
I'm gonna give 5 points to.
Okay,
to
well, it's
Brown
okay.
Mouse.
We're 12 minutes away from the topics portion that I got to curate,
Yeah.
so I'm looking forward to that, but let's keep going.
Okay. So, is there anything else that we wanted to talk before we move on? Is there anything else that we wanted to touch on about Brown Help or any of this stuff?
I actually have some new advertisements.
So you've
Who
got
wants to watch a
advertisements.
quick video?
A quick video? Okay, and this
I think
is an
he said, "Who
advertisement.
wants to watch a quick video?"
Okay, let's check this out. Stop the music. Here's Brown Mouse's what? First ad for
let's-
Brown Help?
Yeah, the first. Yeah,
Let's see.
let's check this out.
I can't do this. I feel like I can't breathe. I'm losing it. Nothing is right. I wish I could just disappear. I wish this would end. This is too much. I'm exhausted.
Beverly, you need to fucking relax, okay? Jesus Christ, woman.
I had another panic attack earlier. Can we go over some more grounding techniques?
Yeah, well, let's try making an appointment, okay? Let's put something on the books like adults, okay? God, you scared the shit out of me. That was creepy.
Okay, so.
Yeah?
So that ad was a white woman with dreads or something,
Yep.
and she's having a panic attack,
Yep.
and then you chastise her on the computer.
Yes.
Is this a real client or is that a hired actress?
Yes, Mr. Rat Cousin.
No, yes to which one? I'm sorry, some people in chat are saying...
I have
need to stick-
basically no recollection of that.
What, were you, like, on drugs while you made this commercial?
Not at all.
Well, then how do you not remember it? You just said you made a new commercial, now you're saying you don't remember it.
That's correct.
Maybe you need Brown help,
I have
dude.
basically no recollection of that.
Now, I think I speak for, and I need to address, chat was saying you need to state your platforms. I'm here to represent the community of vermin at large, and I think I speak for them when I say, how can we have a city councilman who blacks out and doesn't remember the ads he filmed with white women wearing dreads?
That was a long time ago, okay?
But you said it was a new ad. How long has Brown Help existed?
Yep.
How long has Brown... No, answer this question. How long has Brown Help existed?
I have basically no recollection of that.
You don't know when the company started.
Let me say it in French so that even someone like you can understand. Fuck off.
Jesus,
Wow.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ. Screw
Yes,
you.
I've come under. Yes, I've.
Do you have an air horn in your mouth? Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not feeling this. And I mean, let me get a root on the room, read from the chat. But does the rodent community of Southern California feel like this guy, who I'm theorizing made this effing company with his homophobic chatbot that he trained with his own, I'm assuming, rants at
Well, he
drag?
fixed it though.
Okay, but I'm assuming he's made it way before running
I'm
for
just
city
saying he
council.
did
He's
fix it.
he's running for the Vermin City Council just to sell this product and have us pay for it. with our
Well,
taxes.
no,
No?
is my answer. Not
You're
at
not
all.
doing that. How much will this cost the taxpayer?
What was your problem with the last ad? I don't understand. It was because you had dreads?
My problem is he doesn't even remember
That
what
was your problem?
happened, and he's tried to sell us a product, not sell us
Right.
a future. You know?
Okay.
Latin girls think I'm cute. Asian girls think I'm cute. Black girls think I'm cute. So why, ask yourself this, why would I ever discriminate against anyone?
That's going to be another 5 points for Brown Mouse.
All I've done is ask questions from this mysterious man, and I'm not liking what's happened here. Austin, Do you really back this
Yep.
up, bro?
I'm not backing what up? Him?
And I could say I think plenty of ethnicities think I'm cute too. Is that the question?
Yeah.
Squidward.
No, I think he was
He's
just
something.
saying, you were kind of skewering his last ad, and I think he was just kind of defending himself. I mean, I'm not trying to defend him. I'm just
You're
trying to
giving him
keep things
points.
open and impartial.
You're giving him points.
He is kind of crushing it, dude. And I don't know
Maybe
what to
I
say.
need
Like,
to
he's
make
kind
a
of
big announcement. Maybe I need to
populist,
run
like-
against this guy.
Are you serious? You're going to start running? Because if you start running, I can give you points. I wasn't going to give you any because you're not.
No, I'm listening to another person in the era of Trump, Musk, Muskrat, a famous engineer.
Trump Muskrat. So you're saying he's kind of a right, slanted right wing?
I'm saying he's a cult of personality, businessman first, who's looking to swindle our people with some capitalist wet dream. Whereas I, rat cousin from the filth and from the hole, who I truly represent the vermin. I'm here from the filth. I'm here for the nasty. I'm here for the fucked up shit. And you know what? We're going to live in a society where we're all fucking each other in the ass on the street just to spite homophobes like you.
Yeah, Irvine.
'Cause
didn't
I
seem to like
represent
that
the
one. I'm
real
gonna go
rat
ahead and
people.
subtract a point.
You
I'm
cannot
gonna go ahead and
subtract
take
a point.
away.
Okay, so who is the audience here tonight, Austin? Huh? Some of your golf
the
club
people of Irvine.
friends?
I mean,
White golf club friends who know your mom probably had sex with her, but they don't talk about it openly because your
Come
mom's
on, man.
famously from the Irvine swinging
you're
community.
painting Brown Mouse as this Trumpian figure. Brown Mouse,
Yeah.
where do you fall on the political scale? Come on, let's just come right out with it. Are you a hardline conservative? I mean, what are
I
you?
mean, right, left, who cares? We're all just lab rats for Pfizer anyway.
No, that's specifically a right-wing talking point, putting distrust in the
You
scientists.
said right, left, who cares?
Yeah, but you could. That's like me
I'm gonna bring
saying
them up to 15
white,
on that
black,
one.
who cares? I just think Caucasians are naturally rapists.
Whoa. Okay, that's a yeah. Okay, I don't think that's okay. Brown Mouse, do you think that it's okay to say what he just said? I mean, is that something?
Well, that program includes negative depictions and mistreatment of cultures.
Okay.
Those stereotypes
I was
were
making
wrong then
an
and are wrong
analogy.
now.
I
But
don't-
rather than remove this content, I want
I
to
don't think all
acknowledge its harmful
Caucasians are
impact,
rapists.
learn from it,
Okay.
and spark conversation to create a
Okay.
more inclusive future together.
All these people know Brown Mouse.
That's going to be another 5. I don't think they know. I mean, they know. I mean, how do you not know Brown Mouse?
I didn't know Brown Mouse before
but-
this.
Yeah?
Rainbow astronaut in chat is saying something very important. Brown Mouse, asking if
Sorry,
you have
what's
a
that?
do you have a heavy foot in the Asian golfing community, Brown Mouse? This is a chat question.
Well, yeah. I would say yes. Yes, absolutely.
And does this mean that maybe you're influenced by foreign corporations and Chinese
Whoa.
or Russian businesses? I'm
Well,
wondering who you-
that program includes negative depictions and mistreatment of cultures.
Okay.
Those
You just said
stereotypes were wrong then and are wrong now. But rather than remove this content, I want to acknowledge its harmful impact, learn from it, and spark conversation to create a more inclusive future
Are
together.
you just saying the opening title card to a Bugs Bunny cartoon right now from like World War II?
Oh, no, why would you even say that about me, fucker?
I don't know. Do you remember what you had for breakfast this morning? Or are you too busy getting
Well, yeah.
skull fucked by
I would
Chinese
say yes.
businessmen so you could sell us a bill of goods, give us TikTok
Well, that's
2.0?
kind of a perfect segue to my
Oh,
next
okay,
point.
let's
I
hear
ordered
it.
a huge plate of Brussels sprouts down at Amygdalas.
Must have been for breakfast.
And this heaping pile of steaming green got me twisted up inside.
Steaming green. Okay.
So he remembers what he had for breakfast. He had Brussels sprouts.
Yeah?
So, what is your obsession with steaming green?
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Do you want to
That's
tell
okay.
me? Or you gonna? Because look at
Whoops,
this.
sorry.
I've been looking at your Twitter lately. You've been retweeting a lot of stuff with green
Yep.
slime on it. Like, what is this
Yeah.
about? Are these the Brussels sprouts? No, then you said...
I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer. Yep, that's right. I took a media training class. Feeling big now, buddy?
What does that say? A package I wouldn't mind receiving, and it's full of goo?
It's just hashtag goomer, it says. What is a goomer?
Boomer.
I have basically no recollection of that.
So you do remember what you had for breakfast, but you don't remember when you retweeted these slime pictures.
Well, yeah, I would say yes.
It looks like,
How are we supposed to trust this guy at all, Austin? I mean, he can't remember his ads. I bet he's with Xiao Jinping, just trying to sell our information to foreign industrialists. Because, the Chinese are buying all the condos in Vancouver.
Sorry, that's the Sprouts.
Brown Mouse, can I ask you another question?
Oh, my goodness. Excuse me.
It says right here that you retweeted a food porn image saying, "What are you adding to this?" And you said, "Girl piss."
Yes, absolutely.
Why?
That was a long time ago, okay?
That was February 1st. That was like 2 months ago.
Yeah?
So, why did you do it?
I have no idea how to answer that.
Okay. Classic. Austin, I honestly, people of Irvine, vermin of the SoCal area, I don't understand this guy so far. I have so many doubts and I have so many fears of Chinese businessmen, even though I would say I'm on the left. That I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Brown Help is a Chinese business.
Oh God, I'm
this
sorry.
guy is some brainless meat puppet who can't remember anything.
Oh my goodness. Excuse me.
Maybe you don't even know.
Sorry, that's the
Excuse
me.
Maybe you don't even know.
Sorry, that's the Sprouts.
You're saying he's an industry plant? All right, let's get into a hardline question then.
Okay, I'm hard.
Rat Cousin?
Yeah. Sorry,
What's your
Austin,
take
I
on,
will have to say, honestly, I haven't had this vigorous of a debate in a long time. I've been mostly inside, so if I am a little hard,
So
I
you're
apologize. Yeah,
That's
but
okay.
I'm not hiding it.
So-
I'm not a Puritan, fascist like the rest of these guys.
Yeah.
I'm hard. Okay, are there children
You're
within
hard.
20 feet?
Okay.
I don't know. It's not what I'm doing or what I'm not doing. I'm just saying. No,
What do you mean?
I'm honest.
Are there children within 20 feet? I think that's a valid question. Are there?
I don't know, but I'm saying it's irrelevant, and
You don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to this. I'm trying to go down
You just said I'm hard, but I don't know if there's children within 20 feet of me.
Well, I'm just saying theoretically, my honesty and crudeness is what it makes me special. And Brown Mouse can't be honest about anything because he doesn't remember anything.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I just had to.
Plus
I'm
5
taking
points,
what
please.
You just said. No, I'm just taking
Plus
what you
5?
said into account. Yeah, you know what? I will give a +5.
Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate.
Let's move on.
Why does
move
it
on.
say -99, bro? This is fucked up.
Yeah?
Brown Mouse,
Yep.
Is this are all the
Yes.
graphics in this programmed in RatGPT anyway? Jesus.
Well, no.
Okay.
Is
These
my
are
answer.
graphics. I'm updating these. What's going on in the Middle East is a disaster. It's
Okay,
something
what-
that shouldn't be lampooned. It's a horrible thing.
What do you think? What do you
what's
mean?
your take
What's
on it,
going
Rat
on
Cousin?
in the Middle East? There's so many things going on in the Middle
There's
East.
one thing going on in the Middle East.
No, there's a vast array of different peoples, ethnicities, and
What's
other
happening in
terrorists
Gaza?
to be afraid of. Okay, in Gaza, well, everyone knows Rat Cousin's strictly anti-Zionist. I'm so anti-Zionist, I still have a foreskin.
Whoa.
Do you get it? Get it, audience? Do they like
Okay.
it?
All right.
Thank you.
You know what? For that,
I'm worried that Brown Mouse is just going to be sending money to the Israelites so they can kill more people in their quest to conquer all of the risk map of Gaza Strip. And I don't I don't think that's nice. If anything, and I know, I just sound like a porn-addicted little boy, but maybe we should have a Gaza striptease
Yeah?
instead of the Gaza Strip being murdered for people. Come on, everybody. Come on, you guys. Rat Cousin for city council.
Jesus Christ. Not something you should be joking about. Brown Mouse, we're going to turn it over to you now.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about this?
Zot, zot. Go anteaters.
Jesus Christ. I'm at least, I might not really know what I'm talking about, but at least I'm saying things, Brown Mouse. Right, ladies and gentlemen?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies
and gentlemen.
I think if Israel's going to order a big plate of Brussels sprouts and shit the bed, they ought to be the ones to clean it up.
What did he say? What did he say? I might not know what I'm talking about. I don't have an easy solution for the Middle East. Yeah, all I can make is joke about titties and admit when I'm hard, I'm hard. But Brown Mouse is making false metaphors and false analogies.
Israel should clean it up.
Yeah, that sounds like, are you advocating genocide or are you trying to tell them to stop killing people?
I have no idea how to answer that.
Fuck. Well, let's move the topic to something more local, okay?
Yeah.
Because maybe this is something
from the chat, or do you have an idea for a?
Well, I've got something right here. Local news.
Okay.
In Irvine, the volunteers have been showing a lot of love by making strangers that need lasagna. Now, is this a program that I personally, I've been seeing this and thinking, yes, baked ziti, lasagna, helping out people. This is a community effort. This is me representing the other vermin of the community. And if I get this position on the Vermin City Council, I think, instead of spending money on something like Brown Mouse, we should be helping.
Well, no, is my answer.
You don't think we should support this? Well, then I
Not at all.
Well, I could clearly come out in front of the people of Irvine and say, hello.
Nope.
I'm going to support the lasagna thing. It's part of my platform.
You're pro lasagna?
I'm pro lasagna. I think we could put more of an effort to bringing youth or incarcerated people or something, whoever you bring in, but also just make it an effort. Make it something like, it's part of.
So you want people in jail to make lasagna? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying maybe it could be
you
a
want
community
more people
service
in jail
act.
So that they can make more lasagna.
No, I'm saying that it could just be a thing for the community to get together and do.
Where does the lasagna go? I'm sorry, I spaced out during that article.
Strangers in need.
Strangers. Okay.
And then maybe if we start feeding each other and have people...
You ever heard of Stranger Danger, Brown Mouse?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if we should be feeding them, but...
I know, we should be, because we should make them not strangers. And what I said about incarcerated people community service, would it be great to start making bonds between people in our community, those who are less fortunate or those who have gone through hard times or, are in rehabilitation, like by bringing them together with lasagna?
Well, basically, Brown Help is going to gamify mental health.
Okay. Well, Austin, you said we were supposed to talk about this next.
Okay.
Can you introduce this segment for us?
Of course. This is an image of Kamala Harris pressing puss and hole to glass to create Biden ballots. Her butthole and her pussy looks like the word Biden, and her butthole looks like a check mark. So when she presses it against the glass and it whirs and whirs and ka-chinks and shoots all the papers out, it creates false ballots for Biden. And Biden is there collecting the ballots from her butthole and taking them over to the polls, which is the next room over is all the polls. It's for the audio listeners. So
thank you, because I didn't really understand it.
Yeah.
Brown Mouse, do you have a take on it?
So-
I think it's kind of right-wing nonsense. I mean, I'm not super pro-Biden, but I do think, this is giving me, maybe the impression, maybe Kamala's obsessed with her puss and hole. And
What
like
are you,
just
libtarded?
No, I'm not libtard. I'm just saying maybe these people in power get so obsessed with their puss and hole, they just, so maybe that's bad?
I mean, right, left, who cares? We're all just lab rats for Pfizer anyway. Oh my goodness. Excuse me.
That's the Sprouts.
Whoops, sorry.
Okay. Well, here's just a question I wanted to talk about because, most of my platform is about exhibitionism, nudity, and filth.
Yeah.
Which one of these presidents do you think is getting the best head? Who's getting the best head? And if
I have no idea how to answer that.
Well, no, give a simple answer. That if you want the people of Irvine, this city,
it's city council. It's not that fucking serious.
Oh yeah, well no, but this is me saying I think it looks like Theo's getting the best head.
China.
What?
China.
That you sound like Donald Trump.
China. China.
China.
China?
China.
China?
China.
So Brown Mouse is being made, Brown Help is made in China.
China.
Okay. Where is Brown Help being developed?
I think if Israel's going to order a big plate of Brussels sprouts and
it's
shit
like
the bed, they ought to be the ones to clean it up.
So Israel is making Brown Help, is what he's saying, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that Brown Mouse, what I forgot to mention about Brown Mouse is he is
Why
a
doesn't he
survivor
say this? Wait, why doesn't he say this?
Well, because I'm about to explain, he is a survivor of a stroke.
Why can't
and
he speak
sometimes
for
yes
himself?
or no questions are easier for him to answer. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You wouldn't go and give a
9/11
math
should have
test
happened?
to a guy in a... What did you say?
Do you think 9/11 should have happened? That's an easy one.
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you stand for the community of Irvine at large?
Yep. Yeah. Well, yeah. I would say yes.
Are you anti-giving lasagna to the poor, though?
That's correct.
And is Brown Help made in China, actually?
Yeah, whatever. Let's watch another video.
Wait, no. You said, yeah, what? Okay. You want another video? Is that what's happening?
Yep.
Fine.
Depression can be a really tough thing to go through.
You just gotta snap out of it.
You have so much to be happy for.
Cheer up.
It's all in your head.
Think about all the people that have it worse than you.
Wait. Brown Mouse. Is your ad telling people to get over it? Is that your platform?
Yep.
What?
Get over it, get through it. I understand.
No. It sounds like his main platform, Austin, if you're listening to me, is the implementation of Brown Help as almost like a government institution. But that ad for Brown Help just said, just get over it, you live in the West. I would say perhaps luxury and privilege lead to self-analysis and different type of issues that if we were less fortunate, we wouldn't even be able to acknowledge. So
that's probably true, but there's also shithole countries where you get your hands cut off.
Okay, wait. Yeah, okay. But what's that have to do with our mental health problem? They're separate issues. Is Brown Help money?
I have no idea how to answer that.
Are you using the money for Brown Help to go
It's
to
okay, Brown Help. I understand
shithole
you've
countries
had a
and stop people from getting their
medical
hands
problem.
chopped off? That's what I'm asking.
I have basically no recollection of that.
It's okay. I understand.
I think you're evading shit.
You're
I think you're
survivor.
evading shit. You're funneling
You
money into
are
some
a
nonsense.
survivor.
Well, yeah. I would say yes.
What are you, sir? What are you a survivor of, Brown Mouse? Let's hear it. Come on.
Sorry, that's the Sprouts.
Jesus.
Survivor of the Sprouts.
Survivor of the Sprouts. Ladies and gentlemen, and you applaud this.
Brown Mouse, survivor of the Sprouts.
You applaud this. A survivor of the Sprouts. You disgust me, honestly.
Oh, no, why would you even say that about me, fucker?
Because of how you're presenting yourself, because of what you do.
Listen, I love gay guys and gay girls as well.
I think you've got ulterior motives.
I don't know. There's something enigmatic about him.
I'm
There's
looking
something
at his
that-
tweets right here, Austin. That look your wife gives you when you tell her you added BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF to your portfolio. Excuse me?
Well, I mean, he's obviously in the crypto space, and that's a
Well, yeah,
business,
but that's
businessman-
notoriously a space that is swindling people. Like I said, carpet munching them or rug pulling, and
What is
making
carpet munching?
I think
Can
that's
you expand on that?
It's going down on Bush. I'm misspeaking.
Oh. So you're saying he's pro-Bush. Are you pro-George W. Bush?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
my question.
right, left, who cares? We're all just lab rats for Pfizer anyway.
I'm going back to last year. I'm going back to last year because it feels like maybe you've been knowing.
Let's dig deep. Dive
You've
deep.
known about me for a while, haven't you, Brown Mouse? I think you knew I would rise to the occasion. Two types of guy: normal guy and sex guy. Are you calling me a sex guy?
No.
What are you saying then?
I have no idea how to answer that.
Oh my God, you have. I've got a weird theory here, Austin.
What's that?
I don't think.
Well, yeah, I would say yes.
I don't think Brown Mouse is real.
Oh, no, why would you even say that about me, fucker?
You're repeating yourself. You sound like some kind of machine that plays sound bites. And
Not at all.
I bet if I looked inside you and I saw the
Are
code.
you saying he's Rat GPT?
I bet I would
Not
see
at all.
Rat GPT in the
Not
code.
at all.
I think you're
not at all.
Brown Mouse.
Not at all.
Brown
Not
Mouse.
at all.
Brown
Not at all. Well, no. No, why would you even say that about me? I have basically no. Why would you even
Cut his
say that
mic.
about me?
Cut his mic. Cut his mic. I'm not stealing conversation points from Chat Jazzquitch. I'm bringing up the facts that the real people of this world recognize. Austin, you've been playing this softball on Mouse Brown for the whole time, acting like you didn't know him. And earlier this week, you were telling me you were working for the campaign. I've got a revelation to make. I think you created Brown Mouse with Rat GPT, your homophobic computer program, to enact a nefarious...
Homophobic computer program?
Yeah.
Hey, remember straight people?
He's already said
they
this.
had
exactly
a good
the same
run.
way. It's like you've got a soundboard of him. Austin, you're trying to Manchurian candidate with a robot.
Uh-huh.
What? What does this mean?
I'm not trying to Manchurian What?
You're trying to Manchurian candidate with the mojos.
With the mojos?
A robot.
What do you,
Why is there a cursor on your face? There's a cursor on your face. You're not real. There's a cursor on your face. Austin, are you doing something with your hand?
Well,
You're
no,
holding your mic in a weird...
is my
What do
answer.
you do? Austin, yeah, okay, then hold the microphone.
Oh,
lift
no,
your
why
hands
would
up.
you even say
Austin,
that about
Austin,
me, fucker?
Austin.
I'm just gonna...
Both
I'm
hands
just
in the
gonna
air.
read you
Both
something.
hands in the air,
Sorry,
like the
I'm
cops
just gonna
love
read
so
you
much.
something.
If leave it, okay.
Okay.
Brown Mouse. Where was brown help developed?
I have basically no recollection
Oh
of
my
that.
God. You're lifting your foot, Austin.
I'm not lifting anything, man.
Yeah?
Look.
I'm supposed to believe your body's not moving because under the lower third? Let me show you something. Let me show you something right now. I've seen through your deception.
I'm trying to show you something right now, all right?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to show you something. Look, it's not even your real body. You're not even really here either. Everything you've done is just to gaslight me.
Kayfabe, ruining an illusion.
What illusion?
And honestly,
the illusion that you're trying to fuck with everyone with a fake
honestly,
candidate
the people
who's
of
a robot.
Irvine should be disgusted with you.
No.
I think the people of Irvine should be fucking disgusted with you. And let's talk about this. You want to talk? Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
You said people keep joking that Ringo will have the goofiest Beatle movie.
I never
but
said
what
that.
if his is actually dark and scariest makes you think what a troubled mind plagued by eldritch nightmares meant by an octopus's garden? What does that mean?
It's a joke. It's a joke.
What does that mean?
It means that, wouldn't it be funny if everyone's little theory of the separate Beatles movies that Ringo would have the cute, quirky one? No, actually, it's dark, and all his strange metaphors and creative licenses and imagery are from hell.
Right. Okay. Dinky in my bio on March 15th. You want to address that?
Dinky in my bio? Why don't you show the picture?
I'll send it right now, buddy.
Because I think we could look at your friend here a little more. Look at what he retweeted
Dinky
right here.
in my bio.
Whipped cream, not what I'm done with it. What does that mean? Huh?
Yeah.
Chips Ahoy, not
yeah.
what I'm
So
done
I'm sorry.
with them?
What are you getting at? You think that I'm shilling the app, but that this is just set up for me?
I think you've got some twisted shit going on in your head, man. I think you're fucked, and I think you brought me in this for some weird shit. And I thought I was giving my friend a platform to help work on local issues, and now I'm seeing something nefarious. So maybe you should come from behind the curtain and admit that you're the one running for Irvine Vermin City Council and try to bring your tech companies that you've told me about before. You should bring those to the forefront, and you should take the place. Next week, when we do this again, Austin, you need to be on the other side, and your brown mouse could be the moderator. Because I think you need to answer these questions and be honest and be real.
Fine. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, did Austin just admit he's going to be the candidate? Let me get some Dave's My Bitch in chat for celebrating this. Yes. 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 Wait, what do you do? What? Austin? Are you upset? Are you leaving? What are you doing? Are you crying? Are you Austin?
Fuck.
Wait, what? Why are you smiling at that? Wait, hold up. What? Why is there a still picture of you smiling? What are these lights? Austin? Austin? Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening to this episode of Rat Politik, the only real discussion brought to you from the UC Irvine Anteater Dome. Next week, we'll be bringing down the issues hard when Austen and Brown Mouse return for another discussion of Rat
Yeah, I'll
Politik.
be back next week.
Yeah, with Brown Mouse?
Yeah, of course with Brown Mouse, dude. And like the fact that you
Thanks
think
for
he's a
watching.
fucking